Hey, this is Joe from Home Studio Corner. Before this song finishes playing, I want to share with you some ideas of how to spend your money on this Cyber Monday. When I think about all the music I've made over the years, generally, when I think about specific albums or specific EPs, usually there's a piece of gear that pops into my head. So, for example, that Vox amp over there, my second album called Help of the Helpless, that was the first album I made when I had that Vox amp, and I don't know if you can see it, that blue Les Paul Studio. Those are the pieces of gear that come to mind. When I think about more recently, this EP that we're listening to right now, the primary guitar that I used was that beautiful Fender Telecaster Deluxe. That's the Chris Shiflett signature model. It's very cool. Very dark, beefy, perfect for like just hard-hitting rock music. Anyway, the point here is you kind of have two options. Now maybe three. Third option is you don't have to buy anything, right? I'm not here to like promote, go be reckless and spend money you don't have. But if you're thinking about treating yourself to something, and it is Cyber Monday, or maybe you're watching this 6 years in the future and it's, Valentine's Day and you're thinking about treating yourself, good for you. But there are kind of two categories of things that you could purchase. You could purchase things that give you an improvement to what you're currently doing, right? Or you could purchase things that really give you a transformation. So the idea here is improvement versus transformation. I'll give you a little secret. I would much rather this one every single time. So what do I mean? An improvement purchase would be, I'm gonna buy a slightly better microphone. So this microphone sounds good. I wanna get one, like this is like a $120 microphone. I wanna get a $500 microphone. Well, guess what? I have $500 microphones. I've got there's at least one like $1,500 microphone floating around here. Guess what? My voice sounds like me on all of them. Yes, the better ones are technically better, but does it transform my music? Usually no. You could buy a better set of plugins, better EQs, better compressors, a better limiter. Will it improve your music? Sure, but I just don't get excited about a slight improvement when there's the option for transformation. Here's what I mean. If I get a better microphone, am I gonna become a better singer? Am I gonna write new songs and go in new creative directions because of the microphone? Probably not. But what if I get a new guitar pedal that creates some crazy new sounds? That might completely transform what I do. That synth part that you heard at the beginning of this song, my drummer buddy Tim Horsley bought that just as a thing to be creative with, ended up writing this new music that became this song that's really cool, but it never would have happened if he had just bought a better set of drumsticks or a better snare drum. He bought something different and it completely transformed the music that we're making. So when you're thinking about browsing and searching online for things to buy for yourself and making music, think about how can I put this money towards something that's going to transform what I do rather than just barely improve it. If you want to see my list of the 5 pieces of gear you need, if you don't have these, that's where I would start. Go to homestudiocorner.com/gear. And if you want to purchase a course that'll help you get better at mixing and recording, head over to homestudiocorner.com, find the place for the store there, and you can see some courses that I've created that will absolutely transform what you're doing. Thanks for watching. See ya.